Hi guys, it's your girl Belinda. I'm back. Did my workout, got everything done, finished up those great hearts, which I'm going to show you a little bit later. Okay, so right now I have my pot going on here. So let me just quick show you. It's just a regular big pot where I'm doing my filling. Okay, and I have two 16-ounce cups of water in here already. That's what I got going on, okay? All right, so again, I have all my ingredients here, which I shared with you guys earlier. So hopefully you are watching my videos. Take the time when you have the time for yourself, because I do understand everybody has busy lives. Just like me, I have to pick up my son about 2:30. So this gal got to get out of here. So I got to get this on the oven on a low heat so I can get back, wait for my daughter, drop my kiddos off, come back and finish this beautiful, beautiful recipe. Anyway, we all have our busy lives, trust me, and this girl's definitely always busy. All right, it's part of being a mama. All right, so here we have the pot. The first thing I do is add 2 16 ounces of that water, okay? Just plain old water. Let me just move this aside. Okay, and here I have that white onion. I do some dices and I do long pieces. That's gonna go up in this bad boy first. So we're gonna go ahead and throw that in. Okay. And what I do with the long pieces, I just break them apart as I go and dip them into the pool here. All right. Now that dough is in the refrigerator. I have not touched it yet. Wait, we don't want that piece. I wanted to, to chill out and stay cool until the meat is done. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring the dough out, and then we're going to go from there. So I am so excited. I got my workout in. I'm having a lovely Friday. So up to that. And that food processor did save me a lot of time. All right, so that's the first thing you're going to do. Second thing you're going to do is add in the, whew, that sun is really bright, the 2 packets of Sazón. I'm getting great lighting back here, y'all, but unfortunately it is really cold outside. It's supposed to be super cold in the East Coast area in Reading, Pennsylvania, which is where I'm from. It's supposed to be super duper cold. All right, I'm just grabbing my trash can, y'all, so that way I'm not like back and forth, because I got a good spot here for you guys to see everything, so yay. All right, so this girl's feeling 100. Okay. So the next thing you're going to do is those green onions, you're going to go ahead and just, I use my cooking scissors. It's very simple, very easy. Chop, chop, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I just do really teeny pieces. And I love these scissors because they come a long way. And like I said, a lot of chefs out there use a lot of scissors in their kitchens. You'd be surprised. So I want to get, and this is like a whole, if you want to consider this like a whole green onion, because remember, we're doing a lot of the bacalao, and we're also doing some of them pig hoof feet as well. All right, and I'm going to give you the breakdown because that's the first thing that goes into this bad boy. The fish goes in last, okay? So this is a beautiful twist of some good filling, y'all, so please don't miss it. All right. Next up is going to go the base tomato, the cooking base sofrito tomato, which is the one you guys see me work with before. All right, I like this because of the color and because of the flavors go really good with the pastelillo with this, with that dough. So you want to do about, I'm going to say about 5 or 6 tablespoons of this. And again, if you're doing the amount that I'm doing, which is, I'm only doing, again, put this back here. I'm only doing 1 bag of this. However, I was going to do 2 bags, but since I don't have too many deliveries today, I'm just going to keep it really short and not, overdo it. So, so yeah, here we go. And all this is just a 12 ounce is what I showed you earlier. Okay? Because mind you, that's a lot of fish, believe it or not. And the cool part is that I also have all that pig feet in here that's going to go in there. So trust me, this filling is going to be perfect. I don't need any more than what I have here. All right. So make sure that's in there. Okay, so we use that. Okay, cappers. We're going to do just a few, like a teaspoon of these. Okay, that's it. Voila. So as I'm doing this, I'm going to put these aside so we can keep moving around. Okay, those fancy pepamientos, I do like a handful of these. So that's exactly what I have in here, is a handful. That's the rest of my ingredients that I've been using cooking for the week. All right. Okay. Now we're going to do some oregano leaves, okay? We're going to do about, I would say about a tablespoon of this. So I have to shake it really hard because the circles in here are really small. So that's why I do that. All right, we're doing about 3 tablespoons of that minced garlic. 1, that was actually 2, 3, that was a big spoon. All right. Okay, we're gonna add in 4 tablespoons of that canola oil in there. All right, that's done. Actually, I don't have to move this. Okay, the apple cider with the mother. I do like a teaspoon of this. That is it. Because this is very strong. And again, whenever I do pork, I like to use this because it cleans the pork really good. So a teaspoon would definitely be just the lid of the apple cider. All right. Okay. Last but least, I do 2 handfuls of the Spanish olives. Okay, with the has the little red peppers too. All right, and I just do 2 tablespoons. So 1 and 2. Perfect. All right, so now last but least, we have all our ingredients in there. And if you have any questions, guys, like I said, this is what I'm doing for the amount that I have. So you kind of have to use your head, common sense. But if you can't figure it out how much to put, in your meat and the fish, if you decide to do this dish, comment below, please. I would love to hear from anybody. And because I know people hit me up on my email, which is fine, but like whatever works for you, I guess. Okay, so let's just, I just want to throw that out there. Okay, because I'm doing maybe about, I'm gonna have to say at least 40 pastelillos today. That's how many I'm doing. Maybe 40, maybe 50. So it seems like a lot, but it's really not. All right. Okay, so then next up, what we're gonna do is get to that to the hooves, to the pork, feet. All right. So I have these soaking in salt water, like I said earlier, with the mother with the vinegar, along with some spring water. They've been sitting for about 3 hours, which is great because you want to make sure that pork is nice and clean. And plus, this girl added in that teaspoon as well of the mother cider as well, just to give it an extra clean. So what I do is, this is what they look like, y'all. All right, I don't want that to drip on my floor. There's like a little softy part here, the bones. Excuse me. Excuse me. And the rest of this is basically just the fatty of the foot. And that's what I want because that's going to go really good for my filling with this bacalao. Trust me when I tell you. All right, so what I do is I just cut into this with my cooking scissors. I just go and I just cut right into the meat. And the only thing, of course, you want to leave out is the bone. So that's what I do. See, just cut all those little pieces. Now, mind you, I could have did this, before I started my video, but however, I did get caught up with those hearts too, so it was a little like so that's why I'm doing them now. But I could have actually had this done earlier. Okay, so like I said, I'm just using the cardo of the fat of the pig feet to add in with that bacalao, which is going to give it a super big bump of taste, y'all. All right. And mind you, for a whole pack of these was only like $5. You cannot beat that. Now, I do add in the rest of the bone. Why do I add in the bone? For the flavor. So always remember, bones always give a good flavor to any kind of recipe that you do. If you're doing a soup, a rice, or whatever you're doing, trust me, bones do make a difference in your dish. And all you do is just pull them out. All right, so there you have it. All right, just looking at my timing here. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut around this, okay? So, and that's all I'm doing here is just cutting around. See, I do like a circle all the way around, just like that. And then as I do the circle like this to the skin, I just nip, 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 and to little pieces, okay? So that's what I do, dude. All right, so, and again, there's the bone, and these are so easy to pull out. Whatever the meaty, fatty that's there is gonna fall off in this, so all you have to do is make sure you're pulling out the bones. That's it, which is very easy, and that's why I bought them this way instead of the whole foot, because it makes it so much easier, especially when you're doing a fillet. All right, and I wish I could give you an up-close picture of this, oh my God. But anyway, this girl's gonna go ahead and shoot this video out because I have to go pick up my little one, my little Yum Yum. That's what me and his sister call him. My daughter, Star, we always call him Yum Yum. He just had that name since he was a baby. So I got to go pick my little dude up, and then I'll be back. And then we're going to go ahead and add the fish, because this is going to simmer for about an hour, y'all, before I add in that fish. So yes, again, it is a process. However, I like my food to taste good. And when I say good, I mean good. So, and I have a lot of time. Like, I'm not doing my deliveries until later. So, I have plenty of time. And I want to make sure that this is cooked to perfection. Alright, y'all. So, I am going to go ahead and send these video out. However, I wanted to show you the hearts that I finished up as well. Just 1 second. Yeah, because I did finish them up. However, I didn't hang them yet because I have to get the string together. But I plan on doing that. While this is sitting for an hour, I plan on hanging up all those hearts and getting that down to the T for our last display of Valentine's Day for that window. So, which I'm super excited. Me and my daughter decided to do hands-on crafting for the window and everything, because it saved us money from going to Walmart and grabbing stuff, you know what I mean? So it does help, you know. You got to put your work into it, but then guess what? You have a whole thing of decorations for next Valentine's Day, and that's what I like. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you this, as a matter of fact. I'm just going to show you the few pieces that I have in there. Let me wash my hands. Alright. And I can't wait till this is done. You guys are going to love me for this. The only thing that you're not going to love me for is that I can't shoot you a plate all over the world. And I wish I could. This girl is a trip. I know. Alright, so it's Friday. Okay. So, let me show you what it looks like. There you have it. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I just wanted to quick show you with my tauntauns. Let me grab my tauntauns very quickly so I could show you. See, the bones are so easy to get out. And whatever's on there, trust me, is going to fall out of the bone. All right, and so I still have all these that I got to get in here before I got to get out of here. And then the fish will be up next. After an hour, I throw the fish in, let that simmer as well. And then we're going to go ahead and hit up over here and do the dough. The dough will be over here, over here. And I also have my squeezy sauce. This is a homemade sauce that I made myself. And I'll tell you what I have in here when I do the next video as well. Okay. And I also have a little bit more flour here. And guys, I just wanted to quick tell you, I actually made room for my welcome gift here, my food processor. I made room right here at the corner of my kitchen. Perfect. So I don't even have to rearrange my kitchen this weekend. I'm just trying to relax and have a good weekend with my baby. All right. So look at that. I moved all this around, and this is where it's going to stay, because this right here is pretty hard and pretty solid. As you see, it's super solid. So yeah, I'm definitely leaving this baby right here. Love it to death. Couldn't thank Jim and my brother so much. So, okay, now let's go over here. All right. So, these are the hearts that I finished up. Okay, you guys seen this. You seen that. You seen these, the big ones. So these are the little ones that I did with the yogi tee, with the designs, remember? Okay, so this is what I have. And these are going to go at the bottom of the window. These little ones. Look at this one. I like this one. It's pretty. I like that one. So yeah. And so this one too is my favorite as well. I connected 3 hearts together. Look at that. So pretty. So this girl cannot wait to put these up, and then it's done. It's done for the day. So okay guys, catch me in a bit. I love you guys so very much, and again, words could not express that you guys continue to stick with me and watch me and enjoy my food and all that good stuff. All right, so I'm gonna get out of here. My next video will be up soon, so give me about an hour. I'll be back and we'll finish up this beautiful lovely dish, promise. Mwah.